Good morning, Acheron family. Good to see you and welcome to another edition of the 24 Standards of Acheron. Today we're talking about standard number 12, which is we win together. And this one is huge because I always thought winning just meant that I won. I remember I was working for this company one time and we had a sales team, and I was part of a sales team. I was always pretty good in sales. And there was the owner had brought in some friends of his, and he introduced his friends to the sales team. And he was talking, he was like, well, there's Megan over there, and there's Paul, and there's Brian. And he was talking about how good of a team that they have and how well they work together, because they really did. They collaborated and they had this kind of spirit of harmony and this spirit of oneness, which in hindsight was pretty amazing. But at the time, I just thought they were weak, small-minded people. But he pointed at me and he goes, and there's our lone wolf, David. We don't mess with David because he outsells everybody. We don't give him a schedule. He comes and goes as he pleases. We know he'll get the job done. And I remember hearing that term, lone wolf, thinking like, yeah, I'm a lone wolf. I don't need anybody. Because my whole life, I believed that I didn't need anybody. I thought I was the strongest. I thought I was the best. I thought I was the smartest. I thought that it was me against the world. And this whole concept of like coming together collectively to do something greater than I can do by myself didn't even occur to me. Because even though, if I go back to the example of where I worked, even though I performed better than the individuals, you bring them collectively and they performed 100 times better than I did. But I couldn't see it. My thinking was so small. And when I think about this idea of what it means, like let's think of family. Family is the strongest bond in nature. And what does a family do? A true family, they win together. A family doesn't compete against each other. A family pulls together. A family helps each other. Family wants the next person to them. They want the person next to them to win. Because in family, when one person gets better, the whole company gets better. Think about cars. When recon gets faster, we all win. When sales improve, we all win. When communication improves, we all win. When someone struggles, we help them. When someone succeeds, we celebrate them. See, that's how great teams are built. It's not thinking that, oh my God, that person's doing great, so I must not be doing as well. It's so hard to have a new mindset, to have a new paradigm, to be able to see that, man, if I help others succeed, I succeed. We come up together. And if our mission, right, if we go back to our mission is to truly change the auto industry for the better. We don't do that by building superstars or hiring superstars. We do that by building teams. And my call to action to you guys is this, okay? Today, just today, do one thing that helps someone win. Maybe you don't even tell them about it. Maybe tell them about it, whatever. But do something today that's for something else. That's going to help somebody else grow, develop, succeed, make a sale. Go help a coworker. Go share some knowledge. I want to be stingy with what I have because I want to shine. Share that. Teach somebody about AI. Teach somebody some closing skills. Teach somebody something you know. Solve a problem that isn't yours. Encourage somebody. Go make someone's job easier. Because at Acheron, we don't win alone, we win together. Thanks for listening today, guys. Peace.